Hey, yo, E-King Fight News. Anthony Joshua just threatened to freeze out Deontay Wilder if he doesn't come to the table correct. E-King Fight News. Y'all know what it is. Alright, so let me get into this quote. Anthony Joshua, off of his, basically in the build to Joseph Parker, has actually been, it seems he's been talking more about Deontay Wilder than his actual opponent. Anthony Joshua spoke on the negotiations that are ongoing with Wilder's camp. And he basically said Wilder has to stop living in a fantasy and be serious about negotiations. Stop hooting and stop hollering. Because AJ is all about being the A side and trying to make a fight. But he doesn't seem to want to make a Wilder fight at this time. Unless I'm mistaken and AJ wants to negotiate right now. Because that would make sense, right? If AJ wants to make a Deontay Wilder fight and he doesn't want to face off, his whole inference was, hey, I signed a contract before I fought Klitschko. So that's why we did that face. Well, do you have any contracts for a Deontay Wilder? Are there any contracts, actually? I haven't heard about any offers that Wilder has declined. Eddie Hearn seems reluctant to make any offers. In fact, the only offers I've actually heard about were for fucking Dillian White. Who is Dillian White fight? He's fighting Lucas Brown. Who is Lucas Brown? Lucas Brown beat Ruslan Chagayev. That's his biggest win, Ruslan Chagayev. And he was losing goddamn every round. Get the fuck out of here. Anyways, I think it's a great fight. I think Joshua is talking a big game. I don't know why. He's trying to. It's almost like he wants to be the promoter and be like Eddie Hearn, because you know what? Joshua did play a part as a promoter when Lawrence Okolie fought an Isaac Chamberlain. So that was actually a fight he was a part of. So, I mean, AJ seems to be more of a businessman than an actual fighter, in my opinion. I think that's what it comes down to, because he's trying to make, it's weird. He talks more like a businessman than a fighter, like point blank, period. So, I mean, end of the day, what's it going to be when it comes to this fight? Joshua is in a big fight. A lot of people may even be underestimating the strength of Joseph Parker. He's a champion. So this is AJ's biggest fight to date, and it's time to deliver. He better be ready to deliver like Wilder delivered against Luis Ortiz. Because if he can't, it's gonna be a big problem. If Parker is boxing circles around him, and even if he comes back and gets a KO, let's say that happens, I'm sure everyone would be enthused by it. But the same damn thing happened with Deontay Wilder. Look how they treated him. Did they give him credit? I mean, legitimately, the referee fucked up in the 8th round. But how many people really stopped and gave him credit for being a prime, near prime as ever going to be Luis Ortiz? I mean, legitimately. Oh, snap.